How a dismissive avoidant responds to your rebound relationship. Family, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Eleanor, your favorite toxic YouTuber, and this is Dismissible Me, where I speak only about dismissive avoidant attachment from the perspective of someone with a dismissive avoidant attachment style. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out the playlist. Find me on Instagram. All of my links are down below in the description box. And getting right into this video, I see this comment often, not only in the comment section, but also in different groups on or subreddits on Reddit. How does a dismissive avoidant respond to a rebound relationship or you moving on very quickly? And honestly, from my perspective, as I can only speak from me, not all, expect indifference. Me personally, I'm a no contact girly. After a situation ends 9 times out of 10. So I won't even know. But if I do find out, I'm not gonna be super affected. By the time we've ended the relationship, especially if I ended the relationship, I've already moved on. I'm in the process of moving on. I'm not feeling like this person got somebody who belonged to me, or I invested in this person and now they're giving away what I invested in them to somebody else. I don't feel any ways about it. I'm going to be totally indifferent. I may even, if I like you still, I could even be happy for the fact that you found somebody else. If and when I find out. Then there's rationalizing it, right? Let's say you move on a little too quickly, or you try to make it obvious that you've moved on to me, which weird. I just rationalize like, oh, this person is just trying to fill a void, or maybe even, this person, maybe that's why this person was acting funny at the end of the relationship. Maybe they already had something going on, but it's not a situation typically where I'm jealous and angry. Like if you're in a whole new thing, we've broken up, the situation has ended, I have no choice but to move on. Then there's the relief. I may be relieved that you found somebody else. Why would I be relieved that you found somebody else? Because now that you found somebody else, you shouldn't be talking to me anymore. If you've moved on and you're in a whole new relationship, you shouldn't be talking to me. You shouldn't be texting me. You shouldn't be calling me. You shouldn't be just checking on me. You shouldn't be trying to see what I'm doing, when we can link up. You need to be focused on your relationship. I could be happy that now you have a reason not to try and contact me. I could also, and I kind of mentioned this just a second ago, I could also feel vindicated. See, depending on how the relationship was between me and you, and especially the ending, though, let me just skip that side note. I could just feel vindicated, like, that's what they were doing. That's why they were acting funny. That's why they were being strange. That's all that weird, energy and activity. I knew something was wrong. There was somebody else involved. I knew it was a bad idea to trust you. I knew it was a bad idea to believe them wild stories you were telling me. And it just proves, your lack of trustworthiness, There's also, and as I kind of mentioned this with being in no contact, it's just avoiding it altogether. It's honestly a little concern to me. I've only been involved with one person that I cared about what they did after. And quite frankly, once I saw what they were doing, I was no longer, so damn crazy. I was no longer interested. Vindicated. I was happy for him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So, vindicated. Avoiding the topic. It's of little concern. It has no, it doesn't have any effect on my life. We've ended the relationship, whether you did, I did, could have been mutual, doesn't matter. what you have going on with this new person has nothing to do with me at all. I'm probably already, if I wasn't, this would be the time where I would be avoiding your social media. Again, there's a part of this that is inappropriate. I don't understand that if you're in a new relationship with someone else, that you should still have access to me, or I should still have access to you. That feels disrespectful to me. And I don't want to be in a situation where I'm disrespecting someone because I'm trying to be friendly or protect somebody's feeling who lacks boundaries. It's a no for me. You getting in a new relationship, as far as social media is concerned, this is my indicator that it's time to cut ties. It's time to cut the communication. It's time to set some boundaries because this person has decided to move on. It's, again, there's no beef. It's just, let's be appropriate, right? Shutting down the communication, right? You've moved on and it's public, or you want me to know, or I'm aware. So I don't need to have a further connection with you. And I feel like contact, again, is inappropriate for someone who's in a relationship. Exes, to me, aren't friends. Okay. And then it also justifies my detachment from you, right? It validates my decision to walk away or to accept the breakup and move forward. Like, when we're talking about a rebound, we're obviously talking about something that happened very shortly after the end of a relationship. I'm either not going to care personally, or I'm just going to see it as, see, they were always untrustworthy, okay? Because that's a character flaw, that whole cheating thing. So let me just accept the fact that we were never in alignment and move forward. I'm never going to be jealous, angry, stalking your social media, trying to figure out that's typically not me. That's typically not something that I'm doing, that I'm trying to be. Because once I decide to move on, I really do decide to move on. So how a dismissing avoidant reacts to your rebound relationship: indifference. I'll rationalize it. I'll feel relieved. It's time for you to move on. Vindicated. I'll avoid the topic. I'll avoid your social media. I'll shut down communication if the lines of communication were still open or if there was still access. And then it could also make me feel justified in my detachment and moving on from you in the relationship. Family, let me know what resonated for you. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Check the playlist. Find me on Instagram. All my links and things are in the description box. Thank you so much for giving me your time and watching this video. And I will be tapping in with you very soon. Family, keep it real.